Oh, yo, Wagwan people, big up on yourself, you know. Just in a Birmingham town centre, yeah. You know, I just finished guy hairdresser, so just go get my hair done. So leaving out of Birmingham town centre now. Go back in, you know, cook some food and get dressed. And then later on, see if we can pick up any single woman later on, you know. Woman are looking for affection, woman like looking for love, you know. Woman wants to make love tenderly, you know. So this is what I'm out for. I can't bother with the rough flex no more, the rough love making. Last time woman make love to me rough, you know, I almost end up in A&E. So I'm gonna go out later on and I'm going to look for somebody that is fragile, you know, some woman, you know, age 40 and upwards, even if they don't have their own teeth, I am going to make the best of the situation, you understand? So yeah, this morning I wake up this morning and I look like a roadkill, you know. So as you can see now, I look a bit different, you understand? I look a bit different. So we're gonna see what can happen later on. As you can see, I'm on the bus, you know. My car can't come into town center because obviously, you know, clean air zone. I'm driving a diesel, so you know I'm not gonna pay £8 when I can ride on the bus for £4. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the situation. So wish me luck later on. Hopefully I go out and I find somebody that is nice and tender, you know. Yeah. So we're there going Wally Ground. One life, one aim, one destiny, you know. Big up all my subscribers on YouTube, and big up all my subscribers on Facebook and on TikTok. You know, I need more subscribers on YouTube. So if you do watch this video, you know, just subscribe to MK Comedian on YouTube and I'll be very, very grateful, you know. And I will just keep the content them coming, you know. Hopefully the content that I made, you know, you enjoy it, you know. Obviously some is more, you know, better than some, but I'm doing my best, you know, until I can get where I need to go, you know, which is doing this stuff properly, and so you can have a little bit more entertainment to look forward to, you know. So big up all the subscribers on my YouTube, big up all my followers on Facebook, and big up all my followers on TikTok. Big up each and every single one of you, you know. It's you that make it possible for me, you know. So thank you. Most of you are feeding me without you even knowing it. Most of you are closing me without you even knowing it. And most of you are putting, as I said, putting food on my table. So big up each and everybody that subscribe and all the followers them. You get me? I bought some nice food, you know. I'm going in right now to cook some green banana, piece of yam, you know, and then a bit of pumpkin. You know, I got some nice pumpkin there. You know, nice little pumpkin. Obviously should have peeled it off and thingy, but I was in a rush. I should have get him to take it off because obviously I have to go in now and clean it off again. So that's some of the money gone. You understand? Then I got some thyme. And I got a pepper somewhere in this bag. Should be a pepper. So there's my pepper there. I only can afford one pepper. I can afford one thyme. I was going to buy ackee. To go with the saltfish, but I cannot afford the ackee. The ackee is £8 a tin for the ackee. You understand? And I can only afford 2 fingers of banana and the pumpkin. You understand? So that's my dinner that you guys put on my table today. You know, so big up everybody that put dinner on my table today. I really appreciate every single one of you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Thank you so much guys for following. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. You know it's free to subscribe on YouTube. So if you do go on YouTube and type in MK Comedian, you should see my little face there. And just click the subscribe button. I need the subscribe on YouTube guys, please. Yeah? So, as I said, see my little face. You will see it on the... Once you press MK Comedian, you should see my little face pop up. You know? It's not... My face is not the best to look at. But, you know, I'm trying. At least I'm trying to do this thing the honest way. You understand? I'm not going out there causing harm to anybody. I'm not robbing anybody. I'm not stealing from anybody. So, you know, as long as I'm doing the right thing, just do the right thing for me and subscribe. You know, bus is a bit shaky, not like my car, you know. come to think of it, I need petrol in my car, so I probably have to push it halfway later on to get to work, and then halfway back, you know. So who knows, you know. But thank you again for watching, thank you for caring, thank you for subscribing, thank you for commenting, and thank you for liking my videos, you know. So yeah, big up on yourself. We have some people been there from day one that watch my videos and stuff like that. Thank you very much, you know. I really appreciate it, every single one of you, you know. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good evening, you know, or a good morning wherever you are, or a good afternoon wherever you are, and we'll catch up again. Okay, God bless you all the best to your kids, all the best to your family. Yeah, big up on yourself. We're in Highgate right now. We're going through Mosley, and then we're gonna go through obviously we're in Highgate now. We're going through Mosley, and then we're gonna hit my area in Kingseat side, you know. So yeah, big up on yourself. Love and love alone, people. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.